Welcome back to Supers Live. It's feature time. The 50-lap Crazy Canuck Snowball Derby is going to be a thriller here at Delaware. Get ready to cheer on your favorite Supers racer and your two-man teams. Right now, all three teams are tied with 8 points. So the way they finish the feature is really going to be important here if they want to win that Snowball Derby Challenge Team Challenge Championship. This is our wildest, wackiest race of the year. We're getting ready to go with 50 action-packed laps of feature racing, super modified sim racing of the finest here at Delaware. Here's how we're going to line them up. Starting on the pole from Liverpool, New York, driving the Southern Hills Storm football team, Justice League number 3. It's Brad Keyser. Keyser in the 3 starts on the pole. Outside row number 1 from Goshen, Indiana, the B&G Racing Photos, RW Woodworking number 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Inside row number 2, he hails from Carrollton, Ohio. He's been on the winning Snowball Derby Challenge Championship team a couple of times. Ladies and gentlemen, and the icing's on top, Mayfield Missile. Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell in the 41 starts third. Right next door to him, your defending race winner. In fact, could tie the all-time wins here tonight of this particular race. Ladies and gentlemen, and the first to finish race servers, number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35 starts fourth. Now moving to the inside of row number 3, hailing from Stoneham, Massachusetts. He drives the Star Speedway sponsored machine. It's Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Rodriguez in the 7 starts 5th. Rounding out the field tonight in that beautiful blue, silver, and white number 42 Dowker Titanium Roadster, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange and the Michigan Hill Gang. Say yes to Michigan. It's Carl Banzai Becker. Becker in the 42 starts in the last position. Hey, don't forget you can buy a Carl Becker fan club t-shirt out there in our store. And those proceeds will go to help injured Supermodified drivers. 50 laps on tap. Nighttime is the right time here at Delaware Speedway. Don't forget, don't go anywhere after the races. We will have our post-race celebration with our winner and our Snowball Derby Team Challenge champions. Also, don't forget, coming up August 15th, you can see the real Super Modifieds here at Delaware Speedway. One of 2 stops in Canada this year. The other stop at Jukasa, the old Cayuga Speedway. On the pole, it's Keyser in the red number 3 Southern Hills Football Storm machine. Next to him in the black 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Inside row 2, the orange and yellow, number 41 of Keith Powell. Next to him, the black and blue 35 of Rocket Rob Warren. Your last row is Rodriguez and Becker. Here they come off of turn 4, ready to put on a show for you. Green flag flies at Delaware, and they're flying into turn 1. And it's close through turn 1 and 2, and they make it through. These are going to lead lap number 1 here at Delaware. Gangwer almost gets into Keyser. Warren into 3rd, Powell running 4th. Powell. Warren goes to the outside of Gangwer. Warren, really? Gangwer sideways. Gangwer and Powell come together. It's a full course caution. The teammates take each other out. Gangler gets loose. We've got parts everywhere on the racetrack. Lap number 5. And Gangler involved in this one, along with Keith Powell. Gangler and Powell both into the pits for repairs. And the two guys that were teammates taking each other out. And that helps out. That helps out the number 35 of Rocket Rob Warren. Gang were trying to stay low. Warren was really working the outside groove out there. And Looks like Warren is out of the race. And I'm trying to get things sorted out here. It looks like, yes, Warren definitely out of the race. And now the field's set. And Rodriguez goes to the pits. Gangwer goes to the pits as well. Is Rodriguez out of fuel? You got to wonder, don't you? But he had such a good race going. Rodriguez into the pits. Gangwer repairing the damage to his car. Teaser, Powell, and Becker. Top three, all three different states: New York, Ohio, and Michigan. Indiana and Massachusetts rounding out the field. Hey, we're going to go back to green. We'll see if Keith Powell's got anything. What a turn of events here later in the race. Good start. And Gangwer gets around Becker, moves into third. Rodriguez also goes by Becker. He's in fourth. Teaser leads, Powell second. And right now you've got a couple of Snowball Derby team challenge teams going at it tooth and nail. And Rodriguez and Gangwer together in turn 3. And that 25 is beat up tonight. Huh. Wow, that was interesting. You watch on the instant replay there, just a couple guys getting in, trying to hold on to positions there. Good racing. Tight racing here in the Supermodifieds. And Carl Becker goes back to third place at Delaware. There we go. We're going to try it again. Becker fending off Gangward Rodriguez, doing a great job out there. Three wide in turn 4, and we've got the caution flag out. Looks like could have been Rodriguez around. Yes, Nelson Rodriguez around. Things are getting a little shaky out there now. We're going to go back racing. Teaser leads them off. They take the green flag. Teaser slides high. Powell looks good on this restart, but is his car good enough to get past your leader? Brad Keyser's led all the laps of this one. Now Keyser pulling away from 41. Icing's on top sponsor machine of Powell. We're in car with Powell as he works to get that car to turn through turn 1 and 2. His teammate in the Snowball Derby team challenge. And caution out again. Looks like it's Rodriguez again around. Rodriguez around. Looks like down in turn 3. That may have been his third spin. SUPRS rules say 3 spins and you're out. Nelson Rodriguez in the pits. So we're down to 4 cars in this one. About 15 laps left. Keyser trying to fend off the challenges of Keith. Put one on you, Paul. We're going green. This is a hurry up one as it was a simple spin by Rodriguez. Here they come off of turn 4. And Powell staying glued to the rear Nerf bar of the number 3. Dang, we're staying glued to the rear Nerf bar of the 41. Powell fending off Gangward. Gangward running the low side. Powell running the top side. Powell really working that top groove and doing a great job out there. Meanwhile, the leader getting away. Ten laps to go. Brad Keiser says, let's get this crazy Canuck Snowball Derby over with. Powell pulling away from Gangwer now. Looks like he could be out of time. Trying to get that car to turn through turn 1 and 2. He's awful tight in the middle of the corner. He needs to run top side. Gangwer's moved up to the high side now, or the second group. See what's up there, and not much it looks like as Powell's pulling away. Powell could be reeling in ever so slightly the number 3, your leader, Brad Keiser. Six to go. 5 to go this time by the stripe for Keiser. Two to go for your leader, Brad Keiser out of Liverpool, New York. Gang, we're trying to mount a charge on the 41 of Powell, his teammate. White flag's gonna fly here at the Crazy Canuck Snowball Derby, just like the snowballs have been flying here. We've had a car upside down, we've had cars on their sides, but Brad Keiser keeping it wing side up and wheels to the ground with all 4 tires. And he's into turn number 3. He's coming out of turn 4. Put your hands together for the winner of the 16th annual Snowball Derby, Brad Keiser. Keiser out of Liverpool, New York. Powell comes home in second. Gangwer in third. And Carl Bonsai Becker stays out of trouble and wins this one. And how about that? Looks like Brad Keiser with the win and Carl Becker with 4th place are going to come home Snowball Derby team champions. Brad Keiser, your winner. How about that? What a run for the driver from and Becker pulls up next to his teammate. Brad Keiser and Carl Becker, your winners here tonight in the Snowball Derby Team Challenge. How about that, man? What a run for those 2 guys. And we don't want you to go anywhere. We're going to talk to Snowball Derby Team Challenge champions of Keiser and Becker. And we're going to talk to your winner, of course, Brad Keiser.